Back-to-back wins for your Sylvan Lake Gulls on a doubleheader Tuesday here at the ballpark. Look at that beautiful Alberta sky. The clouds stayed away, at least in the form of thunderstorms, which were potential in the area. And you can see the kids are still running the bases behind home plate. They're having a great time, and it was a really great day at this ballpark because not one, but two wins for your Sylvan Lake Gulls. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Bases, our post-game show, brought to you by our friends at Donna, Purcell, QC Law, with offices in Sylvan Lake, Red Deer, Calgary, and Edmonton, and they are at this ballpark as well, along with their Sylvan Lake Chamber buddies and friends, member of lots of different chambers of commerce, and Donna and her crew are with us. So hi to Zoe, hi to Donna, hi to the team. Marissa Stryker is on our show for our post-game. You may not get to see Marissa in front of the camera or on the field so much as the team behind the scenes. You do such an incredible job. Welcome to Beyond the Bases.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's so great to have you here. We'll talk a little bit about your job, but let's get to the highlights first and see what we saw at the ballpark. It was an exciting game, Marissa. The Gulls, in the second of two games today, really brought it early and a lot.
It was incredible, and for me, I didn't even know there was a mercy rule, so to have it back-to-back is quite incredible.
Yeah, really. 10-run differential after 8 innings in the WCBL means it's the mercy rule. We had that this afternoon against the Lethbridge Bulls, and we had it again against the Brooks Bombers. But the Gulls were really on the bats, and we've seen that all year long. Long balls and great base running from this home team.
And for a Tuesday weekday game for 2 rainouts, it was pretty cool to see how full the stands got. We weren't too sure how many people would make time in the day in a work week, but hey, we filled up the stands and it was an electric day.
Marissa Stryker and her team operate behind the scenes, so we watch long balls like this one, home runs, and a whole lot of fun. When you do come to a ballpark, Marissa, we see lots of advertising, lots of promotions, lots of great prizes and theme nights, and you and your team are a part of that. So as this game continues, and this highlight pack is long because lots of runs for the Sylvan Lake Gulls, you and your team kept the fans entertained today.
There's so much more to just the baseball of a baseball game. I mean, we have all these activations that you and the crew do, and when Jared Waldo is here at the games, there's so much in the background. So even if you're not a fan of baseball, it's pretty wonderful to have this baseball park experience, and it will make you a fan pretty quickly.
And there's nothing better than a Central Alberta Saturday night, a Friday night, or even a Tuesday night and a doubleheader. It was a long day for you and your crew. I'm sure, like Akil always does, and the Schetzels and the leadership crew, you have a lot of people to thank on your team who put in long hours today.
Well, and showed up. There's so many people that have a Monday to Friday 9 to 5, and they took time out of their jobs to be here for this game through the afternoon and through the evening. So we're impeccably proud of our team, from the concessions to the janitorial crew, upstairs, downstairs. We have quite a team here. Yeah, we're pretty blessed.
And we appreciate your leadership on that as well. Great day for you. There's a couple of really important games coming up, a chance for us to show our appreciation. This is one of them, Marissa. The Dogs are in town, which is always fun, and it's a 4:05 start, but it's Billet Appreciation Day.
Yes, it's weird to be here on a Monday, but as it is a holiday Monday, a 4:05 p.m. game is pretty unique. We have about 15 families, I believe, led by Marnie McMahon and Carolyn, her assistant, that put this billet program together, and we just really want to show to the fans how wonderful these families are, have an opportunity for the players to hand a card to them and have recognition right at home plate.
And we're ready to blow off the fireworks on August the 5th because fans, you're number one here at Gulls Field, and Fan Appreciation Night, Marissa, always a great fun event. Lots of prizes to be won and fireworks after the game. That's on Wednesday night.
Exactly, and not even just that, we do also have our game day sponsor from OK Tire. They're going to bring a bunch of extra swag for us. We're going to have face painting. We also have every single year our Fan Appreciation Awards. So every year we choose 3 special fans that go above and beyond. They come to all the away games, or they're just always screaming in the stands. So it's a time for us to highlight them as well. And then also the player awards at the beginning of the night too.
Yeah, there's lots to celebrate, including the billet and host families, and of course all of you, the fans. Even if you're watching from afar, we'd love to hear about it in the comments section. So let us know if you're coming to the game or if you're watching it on Flow College. We have made the postseason. The Gulls are in, and we certainly hope you'll buy your tickets if you're in the area or watch online to Flow College. And Marissa, you and the ticket crew have tickets now on sale. We have to watch for that on Sunday and watch our social media, I assume, for the best possible seats and the chance to buy.
Exactly, yes. And we have it unique this way too. So instead of buying playoff packages, they just kind of of come one by one as the games are announced. So it's a very smooth process this year. Just like you said, keep your eye on social media. We're going to be sending out emails and everything. We'll get that information to you as fast as we get it.
So appreciate you and your crew, as I've said, but thanks for a long, long day at the ballpark, and thanks for joining us on Beyond the Bases. Always a pleasure.
Back at you, Joe.
There you go.
Thanks, crew.
Marissa Stryker, one of our amazing team members behind the scenes, and someone you may or may not see here at Gulls Field. Here's the Gulls' upcoming schedule. Regina is still here, or at least they'll be here again. We played them Friday, and then they were at the Cactus Rats for a couple of games. Those games got played in Red Deer, of all places. The Dogs will host us on the 30th, and then it's on to the final week of our home schedule before the postseason begins, as we welcome you back Beyond the Bases. And our starting pitcher with 8 strikeouts on the night, this is George Hobbins. George, congratulations and welcome to Beyond the Bases.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, great to have you. Tell us a little bit about how you felt tonight. 8 strikeouts doesn't just happen. That's a pretty good outing for you?
Yeah, I mean, felt pretty good coming into it off a few days rest from last start in Energy City, and just went after it and just attacked the zone, try to get ahead as many guys as I could, and like I said before, kind of pitch for the ground outs and pop outs for the guys behind me. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, there's 4, there's 5. Anything you do differently as the sun starts to set on Sylvan Lake?
No, just nice weather out here.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about where you're from. Where'd you play your minor ball, and maybe who's watching here tonight?
I grew up in Ottawa, Ontario, and I moved out to Calgary, Alberta just recently, about 2-3 years ago. I played for the Weber Wildcats, and then I played at Butler Community College. And I had my mom and my sister and my girlfriend here to watch tonight.
Well, that's fantastic. You got a crowd to see the park for the first time, and their first visit to Sylvan Lake?
They've been a few times.
Oh, good. I like that. And who might be watching that can't make it to the park? Who do you think of on nights like this that might be watching?
Probably my father and some other relatives from back home in Ottawa who can't make it out this far.
Well, good. If you did hear that, give us a thumbs up, like this, and share where you're from, and a message maybe for George in the comment section. George, I'll let you get back at it. It's a long day at the ballpark and another one against Regina right away, so thanks for joining us on the postgame show.
Thank you.
There you go. George Hobbins, your starting pitcher with 8 strikeouts on the day. It started really early today. A lot of our crew was here around 10:30 this morning. We opened the gates just after noon local time. Then the first game started at 2:05 with the first pitch. We went just after 8 innings because of that mercy rule, 10-run differential after 8 innings, and the game is called. That was against Lethbridge, but what you're watching are highlights from the hot dog eating contest, where Reese Sherman on the left is still your hot dog champion. And there's another long ball by Maddox Shaver, who has done it all year long. Bryce Turner had one as well. Lots of RBIs on the day as your Sylvan Lake Gulls put 16 up before another mercy game. 16-2 the final in this one. That's 2 wins in a row and make it another one from last Sunday. It is definitely the best place to be. On behalf of Donna Purcell, QC Law, our sponsor, and Beyond the Bases, thanks for joining us with your Sylvan Lake Gulls.